If he's a top and he lets you put it in, that's a good time. But if he's a top and he puts it in himself, that's a keeper. If he's a top.
Oh my god. If he just helps himself to you, keep that man. If that man treats you like the Mandarin and you're just a fucking open buffet and he just fucking opens the doors and lets himself on into your restaurant, and you keep that fucking customer coming to your restaurant for all you can eat buffet. Oh, it's such a good buffet. I love the Mandarin. Oh my god. Like, can I just say, lost art. Fucking all you can eat buffets. Lost art today. I don't know. It's only done proper in certain occasions, let me just tell you. Like, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, John. Oh, sorry, Frankie Fiasco. Frankie Fiasco. Sorry, I just need it. We're gonna take this apart when I'm done with it. Totally gonna take it apart. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Oh, ain't nothing.
I heard from the others. Yes.
You know what I need? I need to fucking roll a joint. That's what I need to do.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I just signed up for this fucking huge mission. You know what my mom is fucking psycho? Because my mom's lame. That's what it is. My mom is just so lame and uncool. That's what this is all about. And you want to know what? She doesn't want me to drink or smoke. That's what this is all about. And because I drink and smoke, she's like, oh, he's crazy. And now everyone treats me like I have a mental fucking disability and I'm fucking handicapped and I fucking need a fucking straitjacket and I fucking hate it. And it's so dumb. It's like, it's not my fault. My mom doesn't fucking believe in living life and she wants to live a sheltered fucking poor existence. She doesn't care about her body. She doesn't care about her job. She doesn't care about fucking living life. She's really boring. She's not fun. She's really temperamental and she's really judgy of people that are living their life. That's what this is all about. Okay, so another thing, I need to go and like eat and sleep and stuff so that my dude can do stuff properly. My mom, because I was drinking and smoking, she like invoked all this fucking KMH mental health bullshit. Do you want to know what KMH is about? KMH is about stealing your fucking soul. Can I tell you that? And they're trying to fucking take mine. And all I want is just to fucking live my life without some fucking handicap fucking bullshit. Holy fuck. Like, can I tell you, no one there actually does their job. Everyone there, can I just tell you, have an appointment at 8 a.m. They don't show up until fucking 4 p.m. Like, I waited there the whole fucking day with my boss. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, I don't know what kind of organization does that. They're like, oh, if you're upset, then you have a problem. If you have a problem, then you need medication. If you need medication, then I'm going to prescribe it to you. I'm like, okay, so your job, you don't sound like you know what you're doing. You don't sound like you have a clue. You don't sound like you're professionally inept. It sounds like you're really fucking right up the ass of the pharmaceutical companies. Can I tell you, it just sounds like you're so song and dance. It sounds like you guys are so together. It just feels like you should get a room and fucking get the fuck out of my life for good. You want to know? Do you want to know? Pharmaceuticals should be over here. Fucking doctors should be over there. And that's how fucking life should be. You want to know? You don't need it. You really don't need it because you want to know this is a new thing and you want to know a lot of people die on this. So you want to know, why don't we fuck this thing on the left? Never going to do that shit ever again. And why don't we just get smart with ourselves? Eat right, train, stay focused. Yeah, life is fucked up. But you want to know what? There's a lot of different outlets and you just need to find a way to access them. And I know that's the most challenging part, but I'm confident you can. Can I tell you another thing? Can we stop making all these pitfalls? I feel like we as a culture and as a society make these like pitfalls for people and I don't get it. Like if we're going into the future and we're a smart society, shouldn't we be eliminating different fucking avenues where people can fucking lose fucking whatever fucking like you know what I mean? Like shouldn't we fucking figure out a way so that we live in a society where there's no way for you to really fuck it up? Like, you know what I mean? Like shouldn't we like be fucking taking all the fucking all the different avenues in which someone could hurt themselves, like baby proofing everything. You know that? Like, shouldn't we be doing that for each other? Shouldn't we be making life more fucking safe and fucking secure? Like, you want to know? I feel like we're so focused on the speed. Can I just tell you, I have fucking great brakes. I drive like really great. I've never really been in an accident other than fucking sliding down a hill into a guardrail. Like that was the only time I ever really got. Oh, that's how I fucking hit fucking Andrew. Okay, so one time I hit somebody, but like I was going through an intersection. It was yellow. I couldn't stop. And he decided to just be like, oh no, and I was like, oh my gosh, and it was gravelly, and I slid and I hit him. Okay, so it was more like this. No, it was more like this. Okay, my car too, for like a good fucking long way. I'm like not slamming the brakes, but I'm pressing the brakes, but my car is just sliding on these fucking little rocks. So my car's just fucking going. And just boom. So like, if people aren't setting me up like Mario Kart, then yeah, I have a really clean dart driver's abstract. Can I tell you my boss at McDonald's, Josh Barclay? Josh Barclay wrote off 5 vehicles. Five. 5 vehicles. So if each vehicle at the time was like 30K, 40K, so 40 times 5, like I don't know the number, but I did 40 times 10. Sorry, 5 times 10. I'm like, that's $500,000. Sorry, 40,000 times 5. So 40,000. So what I did in my mind is I tried to do it like instead of 510, but then I was like, that's like a lot of money. And then I was like, so like half of that, and then I'm like, that's 200K, and then I'm like, so like what, like 200K, like that's a lot of fucking money. It's like fuck, if you're a boss, wrote it off, wrote it off, wrote it off, wrote it off, wrote it off. I like don't write off cars. That's not a thing that I do in my life. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm a sensible person. I'm not a boss. I don't know. Should I be fucking totaling my cars to be a boss in this world? Must be the secret. I don't know. Like actually no. Fucking Josh is actually has this like gifted mind. Like he's very like I feel like he has like a pen and paper in his mind, and I feel like he can just see it. Here's the thing, like I feel like as a kid, he probably like really studied and focused and like also too though, he grew up like competitive with like his brothers and sisters. So like that was another thing. So he always has to one up somebody in every avenue of life. So that's really earned him a lot of skill sets. Uh versus me who's kind of had to like forge everything on his own. I mean like we're different people for sure. But I was gonna say you can tell when people grow up and when people grow in like a tree, right? Like you got this branch and they're growing together and then they grow into these big huge parts of this giant tree and it's huge and lush. That's life. We're gonna eat one more meal just in case. You know what I need? Edge. Coordinate Industries. There's one guy I work with, the nut job. He like has really bad days, and then I feel like he takes it out on me. And all I do at this job is bust my fucking ass. The whole day, non-stop, busting my ass. I don't have time to have a conversation. I don't have time. Like, I gotta get things done. Peter and me, like, we bark things at each other and we get shit done. And that's just it. Like, you know what I mean? And for some reason, everybody has such a problem with it. But yet, the work that we do gets us more jobs. And we're constantly working. Like, so frustrating to me. Also, too, I know that you guys are like, we don't want to hear you bitch. We don't want to hear you fucking bitch, John. So shut the fuck up and play this game. Well, you know what? I'm fucking rolling a dude. I can't do it all together. You know that I can't. I'm trying to. Maybe one day with the help of AI. Like, also, do I know you guys are like, oh, didn't you have a career in the weed industry? Like, yeah, that was like one of my best jobs. I fucking loved that job. However, my mother didn't want me to have that job. Remember how we talked about my mother being lame? Oh my god. I have one of the coolest jobs. Oh, you can't have this job because it's going to be illegal. Yeah, just you wait. It's going to be illegal. Did you know? Like, I'm having the time of my life. Like, why would I do that? She's like, well, if you want to live here and you want to stay under my roof, then you're going to need to get rid of this job. Okay. Like, can I just say fun ruiner? Fun ruiner. Who does that? It's like, oh, I know. Oh, how about this one? My mother, when I like moved in home with her, she's like, okay, so now you should stop talking to Ben. I'm like, why can't I? Why am I going to stop talking to Ben? I don't approve of you being with Ben, so you should stop talking to him. I'm like, oh, in order for me to live here, I have to stop talking to Ben. Like, oh, I didn't know that. And then, so like, I took a little bit of a hiatus. I took a little bit of a break from Ben because my mom's fucking psycho. Oh, do you want to know? Ben's upset with me. Ben hates me. Ben's like, oh, why are you here? I didn't ask for you to come here. I'm like, oh, well, you kind of like gave me some fucking crazy news. So like, what are you expecting from me? Oh, well, you should probably leave because like Sal just left. So like, you should leave too. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it was nice to see you. I'm happy you're alive. Like, yeah, go. Leave me in this state. Okay. Bitch. Bitch much? Like, what a bitch. I even paid for parking. It's like, I paid for parking for these fucking Final Fantasy fucking cinematics. You know that? That's what it feels like. Final Fantasy fucking cinematic. Except I'm the main character in the cinematic. And it's not Final Fantasy, it's real life. Holy fuck. It's not Final Fantasy. It's a real life. The real deal. I'm really bad at this. You want to know who's really good at this? Sean. Sean's really good at this. And when I went on vacation, Buddy was just fucking shooting these out like nobody's business. He just like fucking grabs a nugget, crushes it in his hand, fucking grabs a paper, fucking blows on it, fucking poof, there's your dude. Like, whoa, how'd you do that? Magician. We're not doing a filter. Sorry, too lazy for that shit. It's like 3 years. If I had a guest, I would do a filter, but it's just me. I'm a quickened smoker. Okay, so all of this can be salvaged. I'm no hoity-toity. I'm all about fucking reuse, recycle with all the remnants, the leftovers. Okay. Still good. Like I only wore it for like 2 or 3 hours last night. So it was like done. And the predator's not one. Oh my gosh, I just like when she does the dick ones. The dick ones are the funniest. Okay, so there's this lady. Her name is Obushook. Obushook. Okay, so Obushook. I don't know if that's what she's planning on saying, but so she used to do this segment where she would like look at something that looked like a penis, and she'd be like, and then she'd be like, oh, it's just this other thing. And that one was my favorite. And now she's doing this other stuff, and it's like, oh, girl, you had such a good one. Looking at penis things. Okay, you want to know what? I need to smoke this, and I'll be right back. Don't jerk. Thanks for my fucking bra. Aren't these fucking cute? You guys see this shit? Look, it's a weed. It's fucking weed. Damn. Oh.
We got a sale on. Need anything? You keeping stock?
A giant bigger wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too. There! That's our target! A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
Going up.
How you want to do this?
We must fall back.
Regroup, then re-engage.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Did it? What did it drop? What drop? Let's see, drop.
Time to finish that request.
I was worried for a minute there.